What happens when two kings of heaven, one from the ancient peaks of Mount Olympus, the other from the radiant skies of Svarga, are challenged to prove who truly rules the storm? When the thunder of Greece meets the lightning of India, the skies will tremble, and the fate of both pantheons may hang in the balance. This is not just a battle, this is a war of worlds, Zeus versus Indra. In the twilight between realms, whispers stir the divine winds. Far above the mortal world, a disturbance has shaken the fabric of the multiverse. A rip in the boundaries between mythologies has opened, a storm not of nature, but of fate. Zeus, mighty king of the Olympians, ruler of thunder, feels a strange shift in the ether. His throne atop Mount Olympus trembles. Omens in the form of ravens and lightning bolts flash across the heavens. The Oracle of Delphi speaks of another sky god, crowned in the east. In distant Svarga, Indra, the wielder of the Vajra and lord of the Devas, receives a vision during deep meditation. The rishis whisper of a foreign deity challenging his dominion over storms and kingship. The sacred elephant Airavata grows restless. Someone is approaching. A convergence is coming. At the edge of time and existence lies Vaitarna, a cosmic river between worlds. Here, under swirling clouds and cosmic winds, Zeus arrives in his chariot drawn by winged horses. Indra descends on Airavata, the multi-tusked white elephant. The gods meet. Zeus, you command the rains, yet your name does not shake the mountains of the west. And you, Thunderer, sit atop Olympus while I rule the triple worlds. Who, then, bows to whom? Their voices crack the sky. A challenge is made, not just of power, but of virtue, wisdom, and justice. To decide who is the true king of the gods, they must face three trials: strength, wisdom, and divine worth. The heavens split open as the two gods unleash their power. Zeus calls forth a storm the likes of which has not been seen since the Titanomachy. Lightning bolts as long as rivers hurl across the sky. Thunder roars with the voices of ancient giants. Indra responds with his divine Vajra, his thunderbolt forged from the bones of a sage. With it, he summons the monsoon winds, the torrential fury of 1,000 rainstorms, and the crackling wrath of the cosmos. Mountains tremble, oceans rise, stars flicker. In the end, the skies calm, but neither god is defeated. The power they wield is too vast, too ancient. The trial of strength ends in a draw. Now, in a sacred grove between worlds, the gods sit across a fire kindled with divine knowledge. The trial is simple: answer riddles posed by the universe itself. A spirit asks, what is greater than the gods, more evil than demons? The rich fear it, the poor have it, and if you eat it, you die. Zeus speaks first. Power. Indra shakes his head and smiles. No, the answer is nothing. Zeus frowns, but nods in respect. Next, what walks on 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon, and 3 in the evening? This time Zeus smiles. That riddle is as old as Oedipus, man. The riddles go on. In the end, both gods solve most, miss a few. But one thing is clear: wisdom is not monopoly of one realm. Another draw. The final trial cannot be fought or reasoned. It must be earned. They descend to the mortal world in disguise. Zeus becomes an old beggar wandering a sun-scorched village. Indra becomes a poor traveler seeking water from a wealthy merchant. Zeus watches a starving woman give him her last bread. Indra sees a child risk punishment to give him a cup of water. They witness the kindness, courage, and devotion of humans. And when they return to the celestial plane, both are silent. They have so little and yet give so much. Perhaps they are the true king. The rift between the realms begins to close. There is no victor. There is no throne to seize. For in their clash, they did not break the world. They revealed its unity. Zeus nods to Indra. You are king in your world, as I in mine. But perhaps all thrones are but reflections of one light. Indra smiles. Let that light shine on all who walk below. As they part ways, the skies above Olympus and Svarga clear, and a rainbow bridge briefly connects the two realms before fading into the stars. In the end, the greatest power is not thunder or storm, but understanding. When legends meet, it is not to conquer, but to remind us that in every culture, every story, there is a shared soul. The gods are not rivals, but reflections of humanity's eternal search for meaning. If you enjoyed this clash of legends and want to see more mythologies collide, subscribe to the channel and join our growing pantheon of myth lovers. Hit the like button to honor the gods and ring the bell so you're the first to witness the next divine tale. More battles, more stories, and more myths await right here.